Yeah, you're way better at that.
And we're live. How is everybody doing in Omaha? Heard there's just a tad bit of snow in Omaha.
Just a tad. Let me see if I
But you're
can
at the
switch.
store.
I am.
All
I'm a
right.
brave soul.
You are a brave soul. Maggie and Jacob got out and drove to the store oh, yes, look at it there. All right. They're plowing the parking lot already, though. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So, and the phone is ringing, so Maggie will hopefully take care of that.
Apparently not.
All right. Do you need to go back and let Maggie know what's going on? I will let you get off and I will go take care of this real quick. No?
She tried to get it and miss it though, I think.
Oh, okay. Just have her like hang out there. So just Jacob and Maggie at the store, please be patient with everybody in Omaha. We are not yet open up here in Rapid. It is a little bit snowy here, just a little. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? All right. So, Snowmageddon in this part of the world right here. Right?
Yeah, I think Iowa's probably getting it worse than we are.
Okay. And I heard from Wisconsin it's supposed to be pretty bad too. So Angie Dugan up in Wisconsin is talking about how they're supposed to, but they're excited because they love to go snowmobiling.
Right.
So they're super excited about having, they can get out those snowmobiles. They're super excited. But we decided that we're going to pivot for Small Business Saturday. How does that sound, Jake?
Sounds great.
All right. So what we're going to do is let's talk about a few things. All right. 2 for the long arm. All right. Look at Miss Lisa. Another flimsy. That's awesome. 2 for the long arm. That's amazing. This is a perfect day to be working on that, Lisa. So Small Business Saturday, since it's Snowmageddon, we're going to do some fun stuff with you guys throughout the day and go live a couple of times. So this is going to be kind of fun. We are going to offer 20% off fabric and notions online today for Small Business Saturday. And I'm going to throw in an extra special bonus for my Omaha people. I'm leaving tomorrow. Snow or no snow, I'm going to be on the road. The Bashmobile has 4-wheel drive. I have driven in the snow before. I haven't been driven in some crazy stuff. I will not be stupid, but it should be fine by tomorrow because the roads are pretty clear up here. And by then, tomorrow, it should be by tomorrow afternoon clear on I-29. So I'm super excited. Yes, we are still open, Connie. Are you both? Rapid is going to be open at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. Omaha is open, but it's just Jacob and Maggie today. So please, if you go in, be a little bit patient. But yes, they're open. Or third option is that we get to do this online and have some fun. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Right, Jake? Okay, back to my offer. I zagged. Shocker.
She never does that.
never does that. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning. If you buy something in Rapid that I'm going to show you that is specifically in Rapid, I will be your personal shopper and I will personally bring it down to Omaha and we'll call you and you can pick it up at the Omaha store. How does that sound? So
that sounds like a pretty good deal.
All right, Miss Lisa, Eva retired. So she deserves some time to retire. I know we miss Eva too. She's a dear, but it was time. It was time for her to take care of her beautiful family. And she has some quiet time and she's doing some great things, helping out the Omaha Boys Town Guild. She's working and helping those folks there. So she's doing some awesome things. So Eva is still very active in the community, just at a little bit slower pace. So yes, Miss Lisa, we agree. We do miss Eva, but everybody gets a chance to have some quiet family time. So that's important. So back to Snowmageddon. I'm excited about some of the things. 20% off Small Business Saturday. Automatic discounts, right, Jake? So how does that work?
Yeah, so Small Business Saturday, we're doing 20% off fabric and notions. That discount should be automatically applied at checkout, so you should not have to enter anything in. But if you are a Carpe Quiltum member and have your purple t-shirt, just remember we sent out a special discount code to you guys on Wednesday, and that is good, still good. So that you would get 30% off. So make sure you use that if you have that purple shirt instead of that 20%. But for everyone else who is not a part of the Carpe Quiltum Club, you are getting 20% off today for Small Business Saturday. And like I said, that is going to be automatically applied at checkout.
Awesome. Fabric and notions only though, right?
Correct.
And even our sale items, right?
Correct.
Yes. So look at that. Super duper sale today. So let's talk about this right here. So I have a whole bunch of these in in Rapid. Some are going to be coming to Omaha as well. We got some orders in. But I love my purple scarf, but I got some different colors in case people didn't like purple. Yes, kits too. You got it, Miss Lisa. Kits as well. So let's go ahead and I'm going to play What Scarf Is This? How does that sound? These are anywhere from $15.99 to $16.99, depending on how big fluffy fabric it is. So this one I'm going to change out real quick. Shocker, another purple. Look at this one right here. So we have a couple of these left up in here in Rapid. So if you just look up the Infinity Scarf, and we will, after we get done with this, we will put a collection up there for everybody to have a little bit of a easy access. We just needed to figure out, with me being Rapid and Jacob in Omaha, we're gonna have to work out some of these little kinks here, right, Jake?
Yeah.
All right. So this here is, 20% off. We got our little Infinity Scarf. I love this purple. More like a plum, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go on to another one. Hold on. Woo! Ah, pink.
That one's massive.
This one is massive. Woo! Woo! But this one is $16.98 regularly priced. But this would be perfect if you are going out in the winter to watch Wicked movie. This would be fabulous, don't you think? It is super soft. I love the ribbed fabric right here. So this is Vienna Rosewater is the actual fabric that it's made from. All right. Shall we try another?
Sure.
All right. Another massive, fabulous one. Goes with anything. Perfect white. I used this last night because Greg and I went out to dinner last night, and the wind here can be hoo-ha. I thought it was bad in Omaha, but I'm just telling you, it's a new level up here. But it was fabulous to have this here. And this here is the Infinity. This is Vienna Natural. So that's the line. It's Vienna. And we will put an access to these on our main page, right, Jake?
Yes.
Tell us where we're going to put it.
Where we're going to put it? I don't know yet. We haven't decided that, but it will probably be somewhere in the main menu bar.
Yeah, that says our Saturday, Small Business Saturday. We'll put that. No, it is not snowing in Rapid. Like, we just got a skiff in the world of snow, right? We just got this much. That's just a little. Like, I just
like
wiped
a
off
dusting.
like this. It was a little icy, but it's all good. So no snow in Rapid. The roads are clear. The highways are clear. So we're going to be open for our 5th Saturday sale here for everybody. So we're just now making this kind of this Small Business Saturday for everybody in Omaha to shop from home. So that's going to be kind of fun. Good morning from South Florida, Terry. Shh. You're not from sunny weather whatsoever. All right. Shall we go on to the next scarf?
Yeah.
All right. Here's another one of the beautiful ones that's got a gray one. So if you just look up Infinity Scarves for right now until we get our little Small Business Saturday section going up after this live, we'll get that going. Look at that one right there. So it's the same line, the Vienna line. It's fabulous. Gray goes with anything. Super warm. All right. I got a couple more. Are you ready? This is too much fun. All right. I absolutely love this one. This is one of everybody's like favorite fabric that's on the back of a baby quilt that we have hanging here. This is called Mountain Fox, and it's $15.98 regularly. But isn't that just fabulous? Looks like I am a pioneer back in the olden days, except for it's polyester and it's all fake. Yes, Joni, I think this is it. These are fabulous. I wear one all day now. All right, just down the street. Oh, yes, Miss Paula, we're here to hanging out with you today. That is so awesome. Okay, I got one more, Jacob. Are you ready?
Just one more?
Just one more. Then I'm gonna put my purple one back on. Here's another kind of, this one is called Snowy Owl Alloy. Isn't that fat? This one is kind of more white, and the other one was more the Mountain Foxes. Well, if you order one, Miss Joni, I'm going to bring it back for you. If you order one today and you hit local pickup, Kathy's going to put it in her truck. I'm going to personally shop for you, and I'm going to bring it back tomorrow. How does that sound? And plus, I'm going to order some for Omaha. So absolutely. But if you want it sooner than, a couple of weeks, because it takes a while for the Shannon to come from California. But this one is that Snowy Owl. I absolutely love it. But I'm going to get mine back on because I love my purple one. It's my favorite. So what do you have to talk about there? And Jacob, what about anything there, like some Janome sewing machines maybe?
Yeah, so first Lisa asked, is the Morning Mood quilt kit not Noma? Is it in Rapid? So if it has an X in Nebraska, there's a little kind of wording underneath that says check available stores. If you click on that, it might say that it's in stock in Rapid, but most likely, yeah, it is.
Also, too, we're working on a little bit better coding on the backside of our webpage to make that look a little bit better moving forward in the future. We get I'll get a little nerdy on web pages, are sometimes no fun. And the backside of things, right? When we think we're trying to get something going. So we're working on having a little bit better access to where something is located. It just takes some time and some coding, but it's fun. Sort of. Maybe.
Sort of.
All right. So let's talk about that machine, Jacob.
Yeah. So let me switch my camera around here 1 second.
I'm going to move you to the big screen. Okay.
All right. Is that facing the right? Yeah.
There you go. And I'm just going to say we're going to be back with some more kits here in just a minute.
All right. So in front of me is the Janome M8. If you are interested in upgrading your machine or trading in or whatever, this is a perfect machine to upgrade to. Has 13.5-inch throat space, so beautiful area to be able to do that free motion quilting. And on top of that, with the free motion quilting, it comes with the stitch regulated foot that Janome has to help you keep consistent stitches with your free motion quilting. That foot also comes with a ruler foot. So Janome is the only company that has a ruler foot that works with their stitch regulator foot. So that's exciting. One little feature I like, this is kind of nerdy because I love electronics, but super easy to get your needle plate off here. No screws, no nothing, but there's actually a little button we get to press. So watch what happens when I hit this button. It's just going to raise that needle plate for me. I can easy to get out, clean this area, and then when I go to put it back in, there's a strong magnet that sucks it back down. So that's a minor feature, but I love it. Has a really awesome needle threader. So if you're having a hard time seeing the eye of your needle, this needle threader is really good to help you thread that. And then another minor thing, since this is kind of a big machine here, so you don't have to reach all the way back here to move your needle. They have a nice little thumb wheel here to move your needle up and down. But yeah, if you're interested in any machines, give us a call. We can send you an invoice, and so that you don't miss out on these deals, because some of these deals are ending here at the end of the month. But yeah, we got some sales on all of our machines, but I just wanted to show you that Janome M8 because it's an awesome throat space, awesome machine, awesome lighting, all that stuff.
All right. Well, that's fabulous. Trying to get the best angle here. All right. So I'm going to talk about a few things that we have here at Rapid, and you can see some of them hang up right here. So these are fabulous embroidery, hand embroidery kits. They are $36. They come with, I'm working on one right now, and it's just so much fun, and it's so soothing at the end of the day to go back and do some hand stitching while I'm maybe watching a movie or do something kind of fun. It's a lot of, I love it. So these are the kit that includes that hoop, the fabric, the thread, needles, directions. This one does not include the paper clips, the clothespins, but it has absolutely everything else to work on and do that beautiful kit that right there. And so I love that dark fabric with the thread fun. So these are on sale as well. I mean, well, with our Super Saturday thing, right? Like it's going to be amazing, right? So let me show you a couple more that we have. We have this wonderful blue. I actually got to meet this beautiful lady here down at Market, and I didn't know it, but I already purchased stuff from her before I even met her at Market. So it was like super fun that I told her, I'm like, I think I bought stuff from you already. And then we connected. She goes, yes, you did. I did my Kathy thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and make me actually big for the rest of this. How's that sound, Jacob?
Sounds good.
Here's the embroidery kit. If you, Butch, hold on 2 seconds. Butch, if you want to ask Greg to open up the front door, is that what you're waiting for? My keys are in the office in my coat. All right. That's what we call being multitaskers here. Butch was standing here waiting, giving me the signal with the broom that he wants to go take care of the front. All right. So here is another beautiful one. I like this one because it just has all kinds of different bumblebees and some fun stitches that make a great design. So all of those fabrics are going to threads are going to be included in this kit. So this is a wonderful one that I think is kind of fun. And here's a different colorway. So this one is more like blues. If you see that one. So the color that goes with the kit is the color that it's in there. The blues. This one has more like flowers and reds and golds in there. These are $31. And remember, my Omaha people, I will personally shop for you and bring it down to you tomorrow if you would like. This one is just delightful and bright. And on a snowy day like today would be a perfect way to think of warmer days, unless you're Terry in Florida, right? And I think I showed that one already because it was right here. All right, we have some other fabulous ones. So if you look up embroidery kits, you're going to get a whole bunch of good ones that are here, right? So, Jacob, what about, did you guys get any fabulous fun stuff in lately since I've been gone?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But I have something that is really cool to offer everybody now in Omaha as well. Ooh, you're big and I'm gone. I have something really awesome that we're going to up here in Rapid City really focus in on a little bit because of the tourism that comes through. And I will be eventually, once we get organized, bringing some of these kits back down to Omaha. We have these fabulous military from Benetech kits that are wonderful. So I'm super, super excited. So we have this beautiful pattern right there. And instead of the Statue of Liberty, we have the Air Force fabric with this beautiful eagle. Let me make me bigger, get out of the bright light right here. Oh, I made you bigger. I need more coffee. All right, so we have this beautiful Air Force with some fun Air Force fabrics on the back side. So this here kit is $82.99, and the kit measures 60 by 68. So there's the Air Force one. And I need to put these back now because my poor staff doesn't want to have to put up with me. Nope, I put it the wrong way. We have this guy right here. We're doing the smaller guy right here. Nice and easy piecing. This one is called Trippage, and this is with navy fabric. So I love these fabric line. This is so fabulous. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Well, I hope you do come back today. That would be fabulous. So we have that navy one. We have a marine one. Look at this. Again, with that same strip stitch pattern right here. Perfect. It's going to be this guy right here. We have fabulous marine fabric. Look at that. It's pretty amazing. The staff has done such a great job procuring these kits. And can't forget Miss Sarah's husband who's in the Army. We have Army. Look at this right here with this fabulous U.S. Army fabric and all of the fun fabrics in there to bring out all those Army fabrics. So very, I think, appropriate for both of our areas because of Omaha being at StratCom and having all of the forces at StratCom. For up here, having Air Force up here, but then again, because of Mount Rushmore and all of the great things that happen up here with all of our military folks as well. So I'm going to take that away and get you back up here, Jacob. What do you think?
Pretty awesome. I love all that military stuff.
Oh my gosh. Can I just show you that we have all of these beautiful fabrics right in here. We have a whole shelf full. So if you look up all of the military, especially
1 second, Kathy. Maggie's got a question for me.
Okay, we're gonna take you big down. I'll make up. And all right, so let me just show you some of these fabulous fabrics that we're gonna keep in stock on a regular basis. So here's Army. Woo, woo, go Army. There are some just fabulous fabrics, you guys. So working on some of those great kits. It has been so much fun to offer some great hey, fresh off the bolt. Are you ready for this one? We have United States Space Force because that's a real thing in the Thayer family. So pretty darn cool. So Space Force, we even have the Space Force, and look at this. This is super fabulous. All right, so what we're doing today is we're going to go live because you guys get to shop from home in Omaha because it's Snowmageddon there. And we're going to offer 20% off fabric and notions today only for Small Business Saturday. If you buy something up here in Rapid and we want to, you're in Omaha, just pick local pickup. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to personally shop for you today. And I'm going to put it in my truck tomorrow and I'm going to drive it down to you and you'll have it for Monday. So that is super fabulous, don't you think? So any of these wonderful kits, we have some different fabric that we're going to talk about throughout the day that's going to be able to help you all shop from up here or around the nation or share with your friends. 20% off fabric and notions, even our sale items for Small Business Saturday. We do have free shipping over $150. But also, again, I'm going to go ahead and be driving down from Rapid tomorrow because the snow will be over. I know. It'll be super fabulous to drive tomorrow. But I can't wait to get home and see my daughters that are home from college. For Gracie will be home for just a few hours before I have to take her back to Lincoln. And we'll take them out to dinner and do something special with them. But Lily will be there till Wednesday, so I could hang out with her before she head back to her school far, far away. She has to take an airplane far, far away. And it's all good. If you guys can think of anything, just enjoy throughout the day. Be safe, be warm. Rapid. We are ready to go for our first 5th Saturday in Rapid City. What does that mean? We have bags. If you did not get a bag for your local shopping, we have the option of a bag, which is 20% off of Fabric and Notions that fit inside your bag on the 5th Saturday. We started that sale early in Omaha yesterday, but today we're going to go and do it online, 20% small business Saturday for everybody, and just pivot because of this, Mother Nature, right? What do you think, Jake?
Yeah, make sure you take advantage of that 20% online. It's automatically applied, so it should be pretty easy.
Yep.
And then if you do have that purple shirt, make sure you use that code as well, because that is good still for Fabric and Notions for that 30%. And then if you're interested in any machines, call either store or email us at info@fabricbash.com, and we will help you with that.
Okay, Jacob, just to let you know, I have alerted Mason or Mason is getting alerted right now, and Sydney about hanging out on the info@Fabric Bash just a little bit more to help you and Maggie, since you guys are short-staffed because of Snowmageddon down there. So just again, be patient with Jacob and Maggie. They will be answering phones. Jacob can go ahead and do an invoice over the for you to buy any of those, because Janome sales, and today's the last day for some of those Janome sales, and we want to make sure if you're interested in that M8 or anything that you can still get that sale. We can work on that with you. Even we can pivot, because snow means nothing. Psh, just a little snow, just a little bit of white snow. No big deal.
But most importantly, we want you guys to stay safe. So
absolutely,
that's why we're letting you guys shop online. So
absolutely, stay safe, and most of all, stay warm. Oh my God, that's hard, right? Why go out if we don't have to? We can do the shopping for you. Let us do that for you. So that's what we're about. All right. Well, we're going to get ready here to open up at the doors here for Small Business Saturday. We already got the staff. Mason just handed out some orders that are going out real quick. So we are going to keep on top of those orders for you guys. And again, let me do your personal shopping. If you need something from Rapid to Omaha, I will deliver it to you on Monday. So that's pretty awesome. Watch and make sure you're signed up either on YouTube and or on Facebook. If you follow us on YouTube at Fabric Bash, you're going to automatically get this notifications when we go live for the rest of the day, which will be fabulous. We're not going to do too much more, but a little bit more. We'll have some fun.
Yeah.
We got to keep Jake busy.
Sure.
They're in the store having some fun, and they're going to make sure they if they have to leave at any time, if the snow gets worse, they're going to go ahead and make sure that they stay safe as well, because it's important for that. But he does have 4-wheel drive, and we get to drive the back roads and not hit a lot of traffic, so we can make sure we're on those dirt roads if we need to, right?
Right.
All right, that'll be good. That's really crazy to say that in Omaha. We're driving on dirt roads if we can to our house. That's pretty fabulous. That's where we live. Well, Karen, our employee, is driving in from Montana, Whitefish, Montana today. So she's going to be just a little bit late, but she's still coming in. So that's how the roads are okay up here. So we can't wait to see everybody for the first 5th Saturday in Rapid, and all of the purple shirts, because I even have mine on. Carpe Quilt them, sees the quilt. That's pretty awesome. With my purple scarf, my purple glasses, my purple truck, my purple suitcases. You just could tell me from a mile away. All right, Jake, we'll check in a little bit later. We'll work on getting that set up on our web page for everything. I'm going to go back into the office and talk to Jake and get that set up, and we're going to be good to go, guys. But most of all, just stay warm. Have a hot cup of coffee on us. If you're back up here, I went to the Black Hills Blend. That's really good coffee. Right out here in front of Fabric Bash Rapid City is 7 Brew, and they are already hopping. 7 Brew is the most amazing. 2 lanes, 10 cars in both lanes most of the day. So it's pretty fabulous. All right, guys, let's get you guys sewing today. And next time we pop up, be ready to tell us what you're working on today. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
We will see you in a bit, guys. Thank you for everything. Stay tuned.
All right.
See you soon, Jake.
Bye.